So an example would be past injuries, or things like torn muscles and things like that, and surgery he's previously had. Extrinsic is when something in the environment, something you really can't help, so like another player's aggression or the environment that you're playing in, anything like that.
Yeah, go.
So that was an extrinsic factor as to why injury can be caused, obviously poor playing surfaces. One way we can prevent that is by levelling the ground and avoiding potholes. It's partly the coach's job to sort that out, partly the refs. They're going to evaluate the pitch before the pitch is even played on, and a risk assessment will be done. So one way we can prevent it is obviously avoid potholes, fill them in, and level the ground to avoid risk and injury.
Right, basically, Alex, this is going to be a free kick, okay? You are basically going to run up to the ball and you're just going to kick it like that, right, and hopefully you're going to score, okay?
So where on my foot do you think I should?
On your toes, mate. Alright, okay. Best technique ever. Alright, go on.
So that was an extrinsic factor, poor coaching, partly because he coached poor technique, but also because, hold on a second. Oh, top corner. Anyway, poor coaching, extrinsic factor, you coached poor technique and that led to injury. And one way we can actually prevent that is by coaches actually going on courses, FA courses, things like that, getting their level 2s and 3s and preventing poor coaching and getting better technique within sports. And that's going to prevent injury and prevent poor technique, which obviously can cause injury. So obviously that was poor technique and extrinsic factor. Obviously poor coaching and poor technique linked together. But obviously poor technique can be prevented by coaches obviously helping them, and any player that doesn't understand can ask others for help. Obviously that's going to prevent injury. Obviously you're not going to get hurt, as of Charles an example. So there you go.
Okay, go.
Wake up! On your head, son!
So sleep disturbance, intrinsic factor. It's intrinsic because obviously it's his fault. He can't sleep for some reason, whatnot. Obviously that's going to be a risk. Way to prevent that is obviously get him the right sleep, so whether he needs to move or somebody needs to help him, or a coach or the academy or whoever needs to help him and supply him with whatever he needs to go to sleep, that's going to be a prevention. And obviously it's going to be a prevention because it's going to avoid stuff like that happening. He's going to be more awake, more alert during games and avoid injury. Oh, you caught me in the middle of my intense weight session, sorry guys. So, inadequate fitness levels, intrinsic factor. The problem with him, it's nothing to do with the environment or anybody else, it's his problem. He isn't fit enough to do the exercise. For another reason, he's not physically fit enough to actually do it. It can mean that he's not on par with competition and other players. And the way we can prevent this is obviously to get him in a fitter level, or put him in a more relevant sort of game to what he's capable of. So rather than putting him in a sort of an elite standard, if he isn't an elite standard in terms of health, put in a more comprehensive, almost sort of recreational standard.
Dank.